Hey guys, Popular Boat here, about to play some of the Great More mod for Hearts of Iron 4. It's my first, well, sort of my first time playing. I just had a quick look through before we started. And yeah, we're going to be starting in 1910. We're going to be working our way through World War I and the events surrounding it. And I need you guys to decide who we should be playing. I had a little look at Germany. I'd like to play something central here. Be quick. What would you like to play? Glad you could catch a stream, Septima. Definitely not going to be playing Serbia. I want to play one of the major powers. Vote quick, guys. Puppet Master Germany. Oh, we could do that actually. That'd probably fit quite well with the theme. Colonial Germany. We've got 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Not Serbia. Germany or not Serbia. These are the easiest suggestions so far. Release nations as Germany. Go France and discharge the Germans. Let's go Germans. Now one thing I noticed in my like half an hour preview when I was looking at this is we start with so many units. It's just a bit obscene. So let's get our shit together. So looking through text, there's a whole bunch extra shit to expand upon the whole it being before World War II. Let's get Doctrine started straight away, because that's always important. What do we get? Planning speed, division speed, organization loss while moving is higher. That's a bit shit. Okay, industry's gated behind basic hand tools. Let's get that knocked out faster. Game audio seems a bit loud. Maybe that's just my headphones. Just turn that down a little bit. Alright, what else do we need? Construction and probably oil? Is oil important? It's always important, but how important? No, research time, of course. We have a ton of factories. Let's just get them doing some stuff. Free mill factories, we're gonna need guns, equipment, other guns, horses, armoured cars, I think we have some divisions of. Saw some icons for it. Probably some planes. Ooh, zeppelins. Let's get boats just cranking out this mess. I think we start with a fuckload of boats as well. Modify government. We start with enough political power to grab a thing. Silent workhorse is always my first choice. The extra political power is fantastic. Unassigned divisions. We've got 127 divisions. Alright, let's just grab the obvious divisions. We need the ability to select all of a template. Because fuck, this is a lot of shift clicking. Alright, let's garrison troops. Let's make like a fast group. We can probably let time go while we do this. Put it on speed 3 so it's not making the game chug. Great War, pick one of these 4 options for new difficulties. Don't want easy, don't want hard, we'll just go standard. What have we got? We got some like fancy divisions. We got some skilled divisions, but that doesn't matter too much, we'll train everyone up anyway. Edward VII has died in Britain. RIP. Let's split these guys up. "24, 24, 24. Alright, so we got like our cavalry group. What do we got here? A good recon dude, cool. These guys can have a generic guy. Good group can have like pointy hat man. This group can have another dude. This group can have another dude. Okay, garrison army. You need a field marshal. Just remember, if you beat the Germans hard enough, the Soviets won't rise to power. Can you attack Austria, Hungarian Empire and puppet all the states there and get Italy on your side? We'll have a look through the... Oh, we really should have picked focus. Is it possible to go against Austria-Hungary without like being a complete dick? Ah, so this is the stuff leading down to World... Ah, cool. So that's World War II. Top half is World War I. Air doctrine, land doctrine, naval doctrine, infrastructure, anti-Russians, prepare for war. Cool. Political effort. Bavarian nationalism. Do we want to have a puppet straight away? If we're going for a puppet master campaign? I reckon we start getting some of the doctrine smashed out, because I think the doctrine's going to be very important when a lot of this military shit is gated behind a fair few years. Albanian revolts. Alrighty. Support Italy instead of Austrian-Hungarian Empire. Sure. Alright, we got 1 billion divisions doing all sorts of shit. Let's get them in a... Oh, don't combine. You guys can go stand over by Russia. Strong guys can go stand there. You guys can stand there. And you guys can have the rest here. Okay, let's get some troops training. We got our best divisions, lots of equipment. We want a bunch of them for our good group. We want a couple of these armored car guys for that group. We want probably some regular dudes. South African independence, good for them. they can just have their own group once they're trained. And let's get a couple of our basic guys for garrison divisions. Totally. Is that in response to releasing Bavaria? Alrighty, we got people sailing from around the world. I think it's because we got a handful of little pieces of land. Oh, including Papua. Interesting. Oh, we even have land in China. Cool. We should probably, like, split these guys down to be our... is there a max entrenchment dude who isn't shit? Yeah, fuck it. That'll be fine. Let's have an overseas group. Keep those lands away from Australia. Alrighty. Yes, release Bavaria. Sure, let's do it. Gonna be slightly behind now because I forgot about that. You think I'd know better after 500 hours of this shit? Alright, let's have a look at fleets. We got a lot of boats. Let's merge them all up, see how we go. Release all your territories as puppets and use their manpower for more men. We can do that. Oh, you mean all those ones. Now, I've hit a liberate button in the past and it's completely fucked me because it just was released completely independently. So I'm really not keen to try and then have to reset the game. Because we've been fucked up by that before. Do not trust it. Alright, let's bump it up to speed 5. It's going to be a bit choppy. I'm in the market for a new CPU. Naval gun effort. Cool. Let's get the air doctrine one. Basic hand tools is done. Let's get industry started. Oh, so how have you guys been? Haven't played any HOI4 in a couple weeks. Mechanical computing is done. Human powered transport's done. Let's just work our way through all these, hey? Production efficiency cap. Capturing that canal is going to be important. Let's get a military theorist. Might as well get all these dudes training. Get some army experience. Let's have a look through these divisions. They've got a decent number of people. That division's a bit shit. 19 are using it. Okay, we got air doctrine. So we want to renew the Triple Alliance and then support Italy. Let's do it. Let's change the icon for these guys, because they're a bit rubbish. Make them like ladybugs. How about that? We have some ladybug divisions. Alright. We're gonna need a lot more guns to replace these people. Maybe we should grab these ladybug divisions. because I didn't notice that before. Any others that we've missed? No, cool. Drop that speed down, reform these fronts. No, that should be fine actually. Japan has annexed Korea. Where can these guys sit? Portugal becomes a republic. Good for them. We could make... no. We'll replace these Ladybug divisions eventually. I don't know, let's just put them against Switzerland. Don't draw a line in other people's land. First room I've caught, all the other ones you've heard I've been asleep, so I could only catch them on YouTube if you upload them. Septima. If you see any of the announcements for my streams, those links still work to let you watch the stream before I've released episodes. If you don't get those notifications, jump on my Discord, because I chuck them all in there. Or follow me on Twitter, there's a link in the description below. Alright, let's get back up to speed 5. We've got planes that aren't really doing much, but that's fine. Heavy Industry 1's done. I suppose we should learn how to build trenches. Actually, let's do this doctrine shit. Let's get that started. Ah, there's new resources, hey? Coal and wood. Okay, radio 1's done. We should get encryption and decryption, I would say. Torpedo propulsion. Revolution has begun in Mexico. Can't send volunteers until we got 15% thingo. Alright, let's piss off Austria. YouTube be like demonetized. Hello Italy, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Alright, we got mass charge. I don't really want to do the next level of doctrine stuff till we have discounts because it's going to take forever. Let's get oil extraction. Oh, we can get another thing. Is there a dude for... Yes, division attrition. I'm pretty confident that the division attrition guy reduces the amount of attrition you're taking while training as well. Those guys are all trained. They're all trained. They're not just yet. Improved hand tools is in. Let's know what cameras are. They're almost trained. They're trained. They're not trained. Oh, right. We have our navy. We'll leave it as one massive fleet at the moment. Give him a dude. They're training, they're done. They're training. I don't want to burn too much equipment, is all. We're going to need a lot more guns to replace these Ladybug divisions with proper divisions. If you get the chance, can you puppet Switzerland? We can certainly try. Okay, we're supporting Italy. We should do doctrine effort. I don't know how we're going to fight Austria since we're still in the same faction. And we can't leave the faction. Alright, we've got 3 dockyards now. Let's get a couple convoys being made. Let's... oh, we can't improve that twice. Let's just get destroyers into this fleet. Cruisers... submarines, hey? There's poops to that. Let's get a couple... oh, some battle cruisers being made as fast as they can be with like 2 things assigned. It's gonna take forever. We don't have enough oil for that. Send those to the bottom. We might be able to... do we have enough oil if we reduce that? Yes, cool. Alright, let's continue. I do want to be pretty strong navally so we can contest the seas. France and Britain have a fuckload of boats. Right, we know what decryption is. Let's get air doctrine done. Albanians have upset victory over the Turkish forces. Interesting. Let's get... none of these for factories. Okay. How about... experience gain would be handy. Training time reduction. We're not producing equipment fast enough for that to be useful. Let's just get extra experience. Can you see how big the British Navy is? Yes, they are at about 400 to 430 ships. More than double our size. But their fleet is going to be spread around the world a little bit. France has another 200. Italy has fuck all. Austria-Hungary has nothing. Ottomans have nothing. It's going to be a challenge for us to compete. We should do some industry. Oh, we were going to release Bavaria. See how that goes. Oh, we're actually on top of gun production. Those guys are being trained still unnecessarily. I do want to change these guys to be regular troops. Let's do it. Pocket cameras. Let's learn what trenches are. It is the name of the era. Okay, we're doing pretty well with production. Are we producing more armoured cars? Yes. What are they waiting on though? Actually, let's have a look here. Infantry. No, no, no. You need to be cavalry. Get that extra speed in. Something happened. I think that was the event for Machu Picchu being discovered. Let's get discounted that. resource gain would be nice. Encryption's probably important. Reinforce rate would be good too. Being able to get people back out into divisions quickly is very important. Sending advisors. German advisors will be warmly received. While costing Germany a little, but finding men worthy of the task put them out. Okay. Aviation. That's gated behind next year. We could get a bunch of political power. Alliance with Romania, assert our position in the west. A lot of options, a lot of options. Let's do our political power, start getting more advisors into our slots. And... okay. Alright, we release those guys. How many factories did they gain? Oh, they've got nothing. Alright, so how much manpower do they have? Nothing. Okay, we'll leave them for a while. Oh, phone's going off. Alright, so France has claimed shit off Morocco. And for us to stay out of the problem, they want to give us Cameroon. Sure, I don't want to go to war just yet. These guys we've got garrisoning need to expand a little bit, and new garrison troops should go into those international divisions. Alliance with Romania, we'll do that one next. Yeah, they've got problems with Austria. Alright, next dude. Let's get... probably get electronics concerned, because we're doing a lot more of that at the moment. Yeah, we've got another 5 years till we do any more industry. Oh, same for that, really. Political power gain. Nice. What are we going to be researching next? Like, vehicle-wise? 1913, 1915, 1914. Alright, so let's get a tank thing first. Speed and reliability, reliability and soft attack. Speed and reliability. Do armored cars count as tanks? Yes, cool. Free military factories. Make us more guns. And it is time to call that an episode. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. Like, subscribe, check out the links below the video, and we'll see you in the next episode.